need to get this motherfucker how I need to be. Do you hear me? Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. We live in it. Live. Oops, I knew it was gonna fall. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to push this desk back or forward. Make it make sense. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. We finna get into this mess. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said at this time, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all shares, y'all subscribes, and everything that y'all do with this channel per use. But y'all, I'm just getting all my cards organized back together. The cards I used yesterday. Seeing what's going on in the energy. What do I need to see at this time? I'm gonna get into these angel numbers. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Let's see what these angel numbers talking about. Bottom of the deck, 18. Maybe some have been saying 18, but I know 18 or 81 has been coming out, or 844, 448. Spirit, tell me what's going on for the collective. Thank y'all for liking, sharing, subscribing. It is all appreciated. If y'all don't know, YouTube has gave everybody like these rubies. So if you want to give me some, I had found out yesterday and I just started giving them to everybody, y'all. Because I was like, ooh, these are nice, you know. Hey Eric, what's going on? Ooh, I be seeing you in the comments. Do you hear me? I be seeing you in the comments. 666. That has been coming out, or maybe someone's birthday is June 12th, June 18th, can be of significance. I am getting a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts. So can raising your vibration to a more positive frequency. So I'm getting that you're centering yourself. Y'all, you know what's so crazy is every time, it's this every day now, it's this gray cat. I have my own cat, but it be this gray cat outside. I think it be that lady cat that stay on the other side, but he come outside right around the same time that I come outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I be like, what are we doing? Like, you looking for me to feed you again? Because I see you got a mama, so I'm not gonna feed you. I'm not gonna take away. Thank you for double tapping the screen, y'all. I'm getting 13. Maybe you dealing with, I'm getting these are the signs that you're dealing with. You had to center your energy after dealing with either Leo, a Capricorn, a light sign, air sign, a Pisces. Out of those signs, something about 3113 can be a significance, and my heat just turned on. I'm getting that you're confident. Y'all, that is one thing that I started seeing, y'all. What I started seeing is people hate that you confident. Because when you confident, it gives you a whole different frequency. And in their head, like, damn, they confident like that. They don't need me. I gotta stop that shit. So y'all be aware of the people that y'all have around y'all. 6 people, 1 like. Make it make sense. Period, Eric. You already know what's going on. 16 is right here, y'all. So maybe I've been seeing 31, 61, 13, 16 can be a significance. I'm getting that you have some type of inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important thoughts and truths. And I'm getting that you have some type of special ability to read into other people's feelings. And I'm getting you have the wisdom to seek your angels and ask, you know, maybe you needed some type of guidance towards an answer. You can be born on the 16th or the 1st can be of significance. 777, y'all. I know I've been saying 999, or I've been seeing 168, 268. You know, I've been seeing them numbers as well. 777 is right here, though. You're supposed. Something about your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. Something about a state of peace and calmness in your soul. Maybe you're able to have peace after you left these motherfuckers behind. Y'all, let me see if my light up good enough because it may be dark. That's all I can do. Do you hear me? Making it. It says, "Do you want me to like?" Of course. That's how you support. Do you hear me? It says 777. Hey, I hope I say it right. Vanilla, Christina, Santana. I hope I said it right. Y'all, 9 right here. Didn't I tell y'all something about 9? I'm telling you right now. It's time to get to work on a realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. So y'all, didn't I say something about courage and being courageous, y'all? Somebody don't want you to be courageous. They hate that. This can even be someone at your motherfucking job trying to lick boots. Someone that can be boots or someone wear boots or wore some boots today. But I'm getting some about someone's a bootlicker or they trying to take away. They trying to take away from whatever you got going on and it's not working. Hey, Divine, Gemini, Feminine, what's going on, boo? Ooh, y'all, we in this bitch. Thank y'all for showing that love. Y'all is all appreciated. Let me get into this yin yang deck, y'all. But all I know is y'all, they've been trying to humiliate folks. It's like, I don't care what they do. God is standing on and you standing on. And I tell people this, they need to leave you alone. I tell people this, when you start sacrificing or you start fasting and stuff like that, information, whatever they doing, and especially if you protecting your energy, especially I got me a retrograde candle ritual still going, and they doing this around this, and it's like you align mind, body, like you're disciplined. These people ain't. These people is not. They're not disciplined. They're trying to figure out how they can come to your energy and sabotage some shit because they're not disciplined in their own life. It's always the people that come up against you and don't respect you as those who not disciplined. For an example, let's say you was hanging with folks, you know what I'm saying? They was drinking, you was drinking, they was smoking, you was smoking, but maybe you just smoke by yourself and you don't drink and then you changed how you smoke. Some people used to smoke backwoods. Now people around here smoking on hemp wraps. That's helping you because it's no toxins and you'd be surprised what they be putting in them cigars. Do you hear me? And 555, do you hear me? Amber, M2K in here. Ooh, let me see. It says 1-1. Yeah, I haven't seen 111 too. I kept missing the lives. Happy to be here. Period. I'm appreciative, Eric. You know I be. You know what I'm saying? You be putting in them comments. Do you hear me? Putting them in them comments. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said at this time, y'all. Ooh, y'all. All I know is people be thinking when you say you got spiritual gifts, and they be thinking, oh, they're crazy. You need to put them in the loony bin. Look. And then when you ain't crazy for real, and then some people that be lying and they not even authentic. You know what I'm saying? It be people that be so inauthentic and they be trying to tell you you fake because you real. Like, what is the real like for the real 2026 gonna be? Because obviously in 2025, it was like the real is like real fake, you know, and it's like you had to decipher this shit, huh, y'all? This stuff is going, Amber. Happy birthday. Oh, it ain't my birthday, but it's somebody's birthday. It gotta be. Today's my birthday. Hey, Adriana, I said it wrong. How have you been? Happy birthday. My daughter's birthday was on Labor Day. What's crazy is I had not Labor Day, but Veterans Day. But I had a baby on Veterans Day and I had a baby on Labor Day. 86, 68 in the chat, y'all. That's all I'm saying, Spirit. What's going on with the collective? It's gonna be banging. Do you hear me? Y'all, somebody wanna apologize. I'm here. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. So it's too late. It's too whatever somebody did, they took too long. This is the type of person who think that it's on their time No, sir, no, ma'am. Especially when you're dealing with someone who's confident like us. We don't be doing all that waiting. We give you an opportunity, but we ain't waiting on shit. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, y'all? And it says, gosh, you got a great voice. Oh, thank you, Amber. You know what I'm saying? But somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody wants forgiveness, y'all. Let's check this out. Let's break this down. The reason why they want forgiveness is because when you forgive and accept the apology for the things that you already know that they do, they're going to play on that and manipulate that situation, pull your heartstrings, and they feel if you can give them forgiveness, you can give them access back. And we're not doing that over here. We're not doing that over here. We're not doing that over here. I'm sorry. We're not doing that over here. We're not going to allow anybody to think 411, 811. Maybe you've been seeing them numbers, Leo or Scorpio. Maybe y'all dealing with somebody like that that want to come back into, they want forgiveness for what they did, but they keep doing it over and over again. I'm just saying, y'all. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. No Chick-fil-A sauce, like, for real. Y'all, like, I'm just saying. I am just saying, y'all. I know that we balanced, y'all, because this instant has not, like, failed yet. It's just up straight, like, balanced. Like, I'm just saying, y'all. And I'm getting someone is projecting at this time. Someone is projecting because nothing ain't going good in their life after they tried to fuck you over. After they tried to fuck you over, pretty much. Like, somebody feels that and this can even be a situation where somebody wants to come back and apologize because ever since they've been against you, things ain't been going good in their life. And they didn't realize how protected you was, or you may even have people who's scared of you. Not even scared, they're intimidated by you. But they keep trying it. Whoever this is, keep trying it with y'all. Or they trying to do, or you feel like you keep thinking about either past people or past situations. Your spirit team is bringing that back to you so that you don't forget how they did y'all. Do you hear me? Hey, okay, this is Eric, period, stars, love. It's all appreciated. Thank you, Eric. It says, ha ha ha, look at this emoji of male pregos. I'm telling you, they do. Y'all. I have been seeing that lately. Hey, Auntie Faye, what's going on? Nah, they gonna sit in that karma. Don't apologize now. Do you hear me? Hey, Divine Gemini Feminine. Hey, y'all been at? I know I've been kind of like I've been on, but it was just for candle rituals and stuff. I know that feels like, calm. You can't, honestly, I can't be on here live every day because I grab too much energy. And then I'm doing a 7-day candle ritual still. It's still going on. So if you still want to be a part, we're doing these candle rituals every week at Saturday. But this Saturday, I'm doing the protection candle ritual. And I'm doing the, how to protect your energy, like how I do it, and y'all be like, dang, she's always just, yeah. I'm always, I'm not in this crazy ass energy, like this chaotic ass energy, because y'all, the chaos has been chaosing like it has been. Especially y'all, abuse, domestic V has been coming out quite a lot. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. This lady was holding the baby and this dude headbutted her, bro. I would have confirmation. Y'all, like, he headbutted her so hard. Like, that would have took everything out of me. Like, if you would have been biting your tongue, you would have bit through your tongue. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, y'all? Like, I'm getting something about the opposite of spring is winter or fall. This could be someone that you met around fall, or someone's birthday who was in fall, or someone is projecting, or you got the type of person who has a lot of anger built up and they don't know how to deal with it. And I don't know, y'all. Something about this Neptune energy, illusion. Someone wants to confess, y'all. So somebody wants to confess and apologize and get forgiveness from you by what they did, but they're not willing to change their actions to be a better person. 98, 89, Virgo, Leo can be a significance. I can be talking about a cusp for y'all. One thing, don't forget how they treated you when nobody was looking. Be aware, y'all. This is one thing I don't like. It grind my gears with my kids when they do this. Don't wait until I go outside and ground for about 15 minutes, see what the message is. And then I come back in, my room door open, my closet cracked, my bed is in a disarray, or I want to hold my cat. No, you don't. You don't want to hold Anubis. Help me take care of him without me asking type thing. It says, that's right. Do you hear me? It says, I had to go live because them little kids jumped that sick lady and her kids. Do you hear me? That sick. Do you hear me? That was like unacceptable. Like, that's real unacceptable. I wish I would be with my kids in my will. You know what I'm saying? I wish a motherfucker would. That's why I'm like, you got to keep that wood, that iron. I'm from the old school, that wood, that iron on your ass. Because I wish a motherfucker would try to play with me or my children like that. And I'm in a wheelchair, you know what I'm saying? My motorized wheelchair. And then people just out of know, like, you know what I'm saying, want to flip me over out my wheelchair type shit. Boy, I'll be ready. Because one thing about a Gemini, we have healed. But that don't mean we don't know how to jump in and out of a shadow time when we know that sometimes it's meant. Because people will play with your pimp and they'll think you soft and you ain't gonna do nothing. But then when you give them that you know what I'm saying, that I'm getting Nelly. I'm hearing drop down and do the ego. Oh, girl, who is this? Something about Air Force Ones is of significance, y'all. Separation, longer, y'all. Somebody is longing for you, and they willing to lie to you. This can even be friends that you put on the straight and narrow. Like, these was the type of group of friends where they wanted to do their bullshit, and it was like you was the lookout. So if something crazy was to happen, you be in a corner so that you can help them, and you stop helping people with your gifts that do shit like that. I know I did. 78, 87 can be a significance. Do you hear me? Thank you, Eric, for the love. They stalked them for 2 years. What? That's crazy. Shake your Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I don't know what's going on. Shake a tail feather. Do you hear, girl? And remember them outfits back in the day in the early 2000s? That's when Air Force Ones came out. I want to see your grill. Yeah, your grill. So this could have been around that time, y'all. I'm from the 80s. I don't look like it. I still look like I'm 19 years old, but I'm seasoned. Who know how to season. I am getting masculine energy. You separated from a masculine energy, or I'm talking to someone who is the masculine energy, who is confused, or someone tried to cause some type of illusion. Someone's gonna try to come in. Y'all, someone gonna try to come in and be like, I was confused. I didn't know. Well, you know now. 88. Someone could be born in 88. Do you hear me? Someone could have been born in 88. I love Air Force One. They keep me stopping in my Air Force Ones. Y'all know what's going on. But I'm getting y'all, whoever and whatever this situation from end to end, it's a masculine on each end. Or this is a masculine you was dealing with, or whatever, however situation. This can even be someone who's feminine who got a lot of masculine energy. Like me, I have masculine energy, but I'm not gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can take care of a household without a man in a household that don't want to be one. I'm just saying, y'all, like, I don't mind a man being a man, but when you showing me you don't want to be one, we ain't gonna be together long. Because I'm not gonna be the man in this motherfucking relationship. Y'all, I'm not gonna play with this energy today, y'all. I am getting decisions. So someone who is in masculine energy, or someone has to make a decision about this masculine, someone is separated at this time, or because they cause some type of illusion with you and they're trying to send projection at you, or how they're feeling because they can't get in proximity of you because you won't let them in your energy because these boundaries is up 78, 87. Y'all, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is right here, y'all. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? What else, Spirit? Thank you, Eric. What's your favorite pizza? Pepperoni pizza, extra cheese. Put some garlic butter on the crust. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want a pan crust and then I want a thin crust. Like I want a pound of you know what I'm saying, toppings on the thin crust. And then on the pan, you know what I'm saying, the pan pizza, like it got to look like Sam's. Like, you know, us Geminis, we picky. Like we gotta have it a certain way. Do you hear me? And do you hear me? It says real memory. Do you hear me? I'm getting somebody is lying. Somebody is lying, y'all. They is not telling the damn truth. They trying to do, like I told you, they trying to do whatever it takes to get in your energy. I was going through something. Get that shit out my face. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, the thing that you went through, they could never go through a pinch of it. A pinch of it. People need to understand this. I'd rather know how to protect my energy 5D, because that's more powerful than that pum in someone's pocket. I done told people, like, look at my posts. Someone think they're gonna do some spell work or try to do something against me behind the scenes and stuff like that. Guess what's gonna happen? Guess what's gonna happen? Whatever was fused is gonna be defused. Whoever was in my candle ritual, that's why I've been doing them every week. I'm telling y'all, and then guess what happened? Police is and all types of shit was over here. I was making things make sense, because when you just be quiet and pay attention, the answers be right there. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'm getting y'all somebody lying. Someone wants forgiveness for lying, but they still gonna do it again. I'm just saying, what are we doing? I am getting until debt tears us apart, but that was in reverse. Debt tore y'all apart. Who they owe debt to. This can be them getting in contracts with people and then mess up the contract with you by being in illegitimate, non-monogamous relationships, and then want to blame it on their childhood, want to blame it on the alcohol, damn baby. Y'all, Jamie Foxx is up significance 2005, 2006. Girl, get comfortable. We about to do some things we never done before. Oh, baby, not the usual. I'm just saying, y'all, it's something about that is of significance. Someone an overdose on your ass and they don't know how to let go. I'm telling you. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Jamie Foxx was doing his thing. Do you hear me? I am getting rebirth winter. So there's some type of rebirth, or maybe you're feeling different. Maybe you want to switch up how you do stuff. I'm getting like you're becoming a better you, health-wise, physical, getting things. It's like maybe because of this government shutdown, it helped you see some shit. It helped you see who the fuck people really motherfucking was. Like, it helped you see who was who. It helped you see who was the non-believers. It helped you see who really didn't, like, they was so, like, it really showed, like, who believed in God and God was going to make a way, and who didn't, and who was so asshole scared that God was going to leave them behind. And it said, God said to all of us, I'm not going to leave you behind. These fuck niggas around you that's going to slow it down. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Self-worth. You know your self-worth, and you separated from somebody, and that's how you're having an ascension or rebirth. maybe you're very sensitive to energy. You waking up at 12 or 1, 2, 3, 4, or you going to sleep early around 6, 7 and waking up at 12 and then can't go back to bed till 3. Your spirit team is trying to keep you awake because these people ain't shit. They trying to do weird stuff in your energy. And I tell people this right here. Stop playing in my energy. Stop it. And you wonder why your wallet isn't where it's supposed to be at, or you're going crazy and you can't sleep and you're trying to fuck with my finances and yours is depleted and you can't figure out why you can't keep no gas in your car and your kids always need something and something is always being used up and you ain't never. And when you send that projection to someone who is keeping a whole collective together, you're going to get pimp slapped by God, because that's somebody. God gonna make sure the person that's doing their mission, that's doing their thing, and you know what I'm saying? Like, because I tell people that God is going to see and give more to the favor, the person that's on their journey, that's here doing what they're supposed to do, that's leading people into the promised land and not off the fucking cliff to hell. Do you hear me? God is going to judge you by what you put in the world. God is going to judge you just like this bullshit, like with Peaches McIntyre. God gonna judge her. She's not putting, I'm not gonna say she doing, she don't, but it's how she doing it. It's not what she doing, it's how she doing it. This can be somebody in your family where, you know what I'm saying, they have social media and they only, you know what I'm saying, they got their social media and it's not what they love to do, it's what they feel they have to do to make it big. You know what I'm saying? And then those who are needing this platform to show their gift, to, you know, put that it's the journey, the starting of a journey. Something about starting of a journey or someone starting a channel, something like that is of significance, y'all. On the 29th, if I'm not mistaken, it's Saturday. That's going to be the end of Mercury retrograde, but it's still 2 weeks of shadow period, and I got everybody covered. So, y'all, I'm getting you separated from someone, you realizing your self-worth and your expectations. I'm getting this person is always tempted. I don't want to be around nobody who can be tempted and they give into their temptations. That means they're not disciplined. If you are a disciplined person and there's a lot of people around you who ain't disciplined, and you know, let's say you hanging out with a group of people and, you know, y'all smoke y'all gas and then you decided that, you know, you was going to choose in between your gas and your vape. Or it could have been something different, like where y'all ate out at, or you eating in, or you making your own food and saving money. And it's like they coming around here begging and asking you, trying to figure out you and how you can help them when they could have disciplined themselves like you did. If there's no discipline, I'm hearing that these people don't have discipline as you're working on, like you're working on yourself. That's discipline. While they lie and say, oh, I had a rebirth, 333, 1111. I have an intuition. Sit down. People be driving, man. We know us spiritual people be knowing what a motherfucker be fake. Do you hear me? What else, spirit? You're getting assistance to help you make a decision about someone who's being deceptive and who's always in temptation. They can't sit their ass down somewhere. Y'all, families are significant. This could be somebody in your family that can't sit their ass down nowhere, always feel like they got to control the narrative of a situation. I'm just saying 6886 can be a significance 33333311111. You so welcome, Amber. I am getting closed off. You closed off to a liar. You know this person is a liar. You know this person is they always got something going on. And you just close yourself off to this person. I'm getting burdens, boundaries, access denied. They were called in burdens, so you put up boundaries and then you access denied them. They felt so damn entitled. That's what I'm getting, this entitlement. I'm getting integration is of significance. Someone wants a union. Someone is projecting because you don't want to be with them. You're closed off and you're guarded and you focused on you. Someone from your past, I'm telling you, it's somebody from your past or somebody from your past is suffering after they put you through suffering when you were with them in the past. And then I'm getting this person is trying to say that you putting on a facade because you not allowing them into your energy and you put up boundaries, but it's really them with the facade because they don't want people to see that they're the problem and not you. Do you hear me, Eric? Prayers, love. Thank you. What else, Spirit? I am getting ego, vanity, and pride. So somebody is in their ego because they deceptive, because they a dog ass bitch or a dog ass dude. Like they allow their temptations to take over themselves and they wanted to take over you. Y'all, what are we doing? This is someone that is too into their looks. They just too much into whatever this is. I'm just saying, y'all. I am getting courage is of significance. You had the courage to change a situation that was not changing. I'm getting that you just stop trying to fix shit, trying to fix everything. Like you just don't care. Like I don't give a damn no more. This is whatever. I'm just gonna step back because I'm hearing that you stop giving compassion. Like you step back. Ain't no nurturing going on. Shit, you was not doing it. I'm getting to maybe someone passed away and someone's kissing somebody's forehead. They probably at the funeral home. I don't know. Somebody in lack at this time, y'all. Someone don't have something. This is something in the present that's coming towards you. I'm getting like you're having gratitude. I know I have been doing that. Like it's just it comes over me sometimes because it's Thanksgiving and it's finna be here on Thursday. And I know that I was in a situation where I was in a hotel room around that time in like 2023. And the hotel was nice, you hear me? But it feels good when you have your own shit. And then to move from the hotel room to my apartment that I had in Aurora, to the apartment in Aurora, to an apartment in Colorado Springs. You know what I'm saying? It's just, what's making it all make sense. Thank you, Amber. Appreciate it. I am getting this is a twin flame. Y'all leave these people where they had y'all messed up at because they won't play in your face until they can't. No. Let me get into this intuitive Kev deck. Let's see what intuitive Kev, my man in the spirit has to say. So somebody want to say hello to y'all. Someone gonna try to play mind games with y'all. Y'all make sure you ain't giving nobody no play nor time. PT, part-time job can be a significance, time paid, or maybe someone is finna something about something coming in. I know, y'all, when I say this decree that I made, it seems like I get a gift every day. Like it only be just like a physical gift. This can be okay, yes, this is coming through, or it's something that combats something that happened, or it can be a refund from something that was overspent or they overcharged me or something like that. Like when I say it's only $4, y'all. If you haven't received it, I know somebody that gave me $4. They never gave me no type of email to, but I don't know. Don't give me the line. I'm getting something about an ending can be of significance, or there is a beginning after an ending. 9119 can be of significance. Okay, so I'm getting this was in reverse for a reason. There's a new beginning because you're in your divinity. It's just the toxic choices that you're changing or have changed. And you're starting to see who is who. And it's like your spirit can't even sit with them. You can't stand them. Like you could throw up in their face if you could. Like, what else, spirit? I am getting, you're not confused. You're not in illusion. You are actually confident. You're in your divinity. You're confident. These people are confused. 2992 can be of significance. That's crazy. That mop that's sitting in that bucket. out of nowhere, it just slid off the wall. But it didn't fall out, it didn't fall out of that bucket, but it just slid off the wall. So somebody is in confusion because you are confident. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit? 4 ritual. So you're protected. You're protected, or you're protecting yourself with rituals. So someone is trying to figure out, why are you still in your divinity? Why isn't it that things haven't ended? You just keep having new beginnings and things, like something always keep catching you, because who you are and what you're doing and how you're disciplining their life. I'm getting to, like, it's confessions. It's the confessions for me. Confusions, confessions, illusions. Like, you don't call you, there's no illusions. Like, since whoever's been a part of this candle ritual that I'm doing right now, it's over there. I'm like literally looking at it. Like, when I say I feel bad for these motherfuckers. And it's like when I turn the lights off or whatever, and it just be the light bright. It's like it looked damn near like a portal of good energy that can't be, almost like this is the galaxy of the Guardians or some bullshit. Thank you, Eric. I am getting expectation. Didn't I tell you somebody was expecting for you to fall? Somebody was expecting for you to come crawling back. Somebody was expecting for you to be confused, in illusion, but all of that's hitting them. It's called times. Y'all, these people thought that y'all, look. Okay, someone's expecting you to be in the goddamn ground. They was expecting for things to end so that you can be on the streets, on your ass somewhere. Somebody wanted you to be confused and in illusion, but God keeps you keeping on. 6446 can be a significance in Aries, a Leo, and Aquarius can be a significance. An Aries, a Virgo can be a significance. And I'm getting like they're so confused at this time. They're confused. You're not confused because, y'all, if you know and you feel someone doing some type of weird spell work on you, and I got a candle ritual that is like, for a group ritual, $11 to $13, and these candle rituals be $70 a piece per person, but I felt like it's needed and I do these. Don't just sit while someone is just doing spell work on you. Of course, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Remember, it's gonna form, but it's not gonna prosper. But when you playing with my candle rituals, it's going to disappear, disintegrate. It's nothing finna form. It's just going to be sent back to their stupid ass. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit, do I need to see? Y'all, didn't I just tell you they doing work? They were doing something about a voodoo doll, or maybe someone was trying to get a doll to end what you have or had going on, and it's not working how they think. 51, 61, 91 can be of significance. You can be someone who reads, or somebody who is doing divination, voodoo, and death magic. Y'all, they did all of this and it still ain't work. Why? Because your energy is protected while theirs is not. They keep doing like, dang, like they got hit the first time. Then, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm constantly doing these candle rituals. When do they have a chance? When do they have a chance? When do they have a chance? Because it's sent right back to them. Right after the last word spoken out their mouth, it's sent right back to them like it never left. Like it never left, y'all. Like it never left. I'm just saying, y'all, like it never left. Y'all, they envious and jealous because you're not confused. You're not in illusion. You're a reader. You're in your divinity. You're disciplined and they're not. like 70, 78, 87 can be of significance. People are upset because you're in your divinity, you're making good decisions, and God is blessing you, and you're favored, and they're the favorite fucking list. We got to make that make sense, y'all. I am getting community is of significance. A community of people was trying to do all of this to you. They wanted you to be this. I'm just saying, y'all, it's right here in the cards. All this group of people was trying to do, or they went to a group of people that tried to do something against you and it didn't work, and it backfired with they stupid ass. They were just envious and jealous of you because maybe they feel they got to work so hard instead of using the gift that God gave them. But these are the type of people where they, I don't know, it's like Hook. Y'all know that cassette tape back in the day? Like, Peter, you forgot. You know what I'm saying? And once he started remembering, that's when stuff started making sense. I can tell she got grief. Do you hear me? I am getting pathway is of significance, expectations. So community of people was expecting for things to end for you, but it didn't because you've been protecting your energy. Do you hear me? 3553 can be a significance. Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Pisces can be of significance. June 4th can be of significance. Cancer, Leo can be of significance. Yeah, they gain karma. They getting karma for what they did, and they gonna hide it. False narrative. Yeah, someone getting karma for spinning a false narrative about you. These motherfuckers don't know you. These folks do not know you at all. And that's why they getting the shittiest end of the stick. You're manifesting. They wanted to end you manifesting. But see, that backfired because, again, you've been protecting your energy. Do you hear me? You're manifesting, and they tried to end what you were manifesting because either one, they weren't apart, or they felt that you were better than them, and they were envious and jealous of you, making it make sense. Do you hear me, Amber? I see you. Y'all, I have been seeing butterflies. I have been seeing butterflies, y'all. Ain't it Faye? It says view deleted. It says Austin Cruz. Who the fuck is that? Do you hear me? I am getting real love. So these people acting like they was real and all of this love that they gave you was fake love. Let's break that shit down. You and your North Node, unexpected money is coming towards you. You're having new beginnings and they're confused. They're confused because you're not in bondage. You don't have any entity attachments. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to give you a love offer that backfired. Y'all, ain't nothing being destroyed in your life. What's like? It's going their homes and all of that bullshit is being destroyed. Do you hear me? Somebody went towards someone who ain't know what they was doing. And now they whole life fucked up because they try to fuck up yours. Like they didn't do no work. One thing I can't stand is this. Why are you going to do spell work on someone that didn't do no track record? If someone can read cards like they say they can, why did they do this? Why didn't they read and check these cards before they played in the energy and fuck their own selves up and off and out of them? I'm just saying, making it make sense for whoever it is. Y'all be aware of the people that's at your job, because it's like these people sneaky. They sneaky, and these folks like they think that people don't know, and it's being told on. Like, I'm gonna tell you, if someone try to separate you or stop you from being where you manifested, or someone's trying to stop what you're building because they're envious and jealous of what you have, and they can still make a way out of no way for themselves. Guess what's gonna happen? God gonna snatch everything they was working on and put it right down the motherfucking drain, or give the energy that they were working on something and give that energy to you because they try to take energy from you to put on what they had going on. Like, just making it make sense. Why do spells work and not make spell? Fuck you. For the lottery, because like it's like how that is the quicker you get it is the quicker you lose it. Like if someone gave, for an example, if someone gave somebody $100,000 right now, how would you get that and either make that back or do things that you need to do for for others and yourself? Or what would you do first? And if it's, oh, I'm going to do this for my yourself, not my this or my that, like you going to overflow of, but being able to pour into you, almost like you're on an airplane. Put your face mask on first and then help others. You can't help nobody else if ain't nobody else. You know what I'm saying? This making that make sense. But y'all, like, it's like being able to win the lottery is nice, but to be able to find a pathway to have an idea that's a multi-million-dollar idea, or learning some type of craft, or finding this opportunity that pays you, because you win the lottery, you can get the whole lump sum, or you can get it through a period of time. And some people don't need, because sometimes people don't realize how much of a target they are to people that's willing to take your life for half of what for lit. You know what I'm saying? Like how economy is, and all these motherfucking lies about these damn stimulus checks and all this shit that I'm seeing online to make a motherfucker want to be a part of the family again, or be a part of making America great again, or being on the Democrat side. I ain't on nobody's side, because I'm seeing little stipulations and I'm seeing little discrepancies in all of these DOJs. Do you hear me? And then some of them got to hide out, and then some of them got to have beefed up security because of allegedly what Trump said about, you know what I'm saying, assassinating motherfuckers. Like, damn, what are we in? Do you hear me? Like, what are we in? Is help, or is no one? You know what I'm saying? Ain't fixing shit but taking money. Do you hear me? Ain't fixing shit but taking money. I'm just saying. You know it. Do you hear me? Like, I don't trust now. No, Mr. And then come to find out, allegedly, Hakeem motherfucking ass was asking Epstein for money to help fund his, for him running in 2013. Help me understand that. And then what they said, that alleged Trump name is all through them motherfucking files. People stepping down, y'all. When I say they stepping down, they stepping down from office. Didn't I tell you they Americans just like us? They just get away with most shit allegedly. You live a regular life. You don't show off and live life in any. I'm getting away from family. Do you hear me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I live life, comfortably. God blesses me to live life. I don't show off. Like when I feel like I want to, feel like a bad bitch all goddamn day. Like I'll go in my closet or, get my little, cause I went to cosmetology, so I can do hair. I can do nails. I just relaxed my daughter hair from virgin all the way to, of course she needs one more application to have the 100% straight hair she want, because it takes more than one application when you have virgin hair from the tip to the root, and she ain't never had a relaxer before. Do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? And it's like I just live a regular life. Like I want to live a regular life, but show how God can bless me to bless others, but bless me first. I'm blessing me, pouring into me, so I can show others that pouring into yourself, paying attention to yourself, and knowing what your wealth and what your worth is. Do you hear me? 4848 on the clock. Thank you, member. Do you hear me? But y'all, this is your message. I hope this is able to help y'all. Till the next one. Peace, love, prosperity, and protection.